Rolling in now is Gabriel Medina, looking for his first turn of the morning. Backhand float off the roof. Another little speed float to get down the line. There's the vertical attack. Inside section, hammers it shut.
That one kind of tapered off a little bit towards the end.
Medina's dropped to second after Duru dropped the 6.0. Medina belting it vertically, back to the lip again. The two-time world champ flowing towards his inside track. A series of backhand blows off the top and looking for the finishing float. Medina lands it. Chance with the surgery that he could come back at some point. But like you said, it's not looking likely we'll see him back this year. Medina looking for a third world title this year. Flowing down the line, playing with that roof. A series of backhand floats. There's the roundhouse cutback, back to the lip line. And just flowing over those points, hitting it harder to finish.
Gold Coast, you have, I think, the highest heat score total of the event. So it just felt like a lack of momentum through the opening stages of the year have kind of taken away some of that fire, but he is definitely starting to flare up now.
Well, he flared up on that one, didn't he?
Still going, has room to move. Bit of foam on the face. So good at reading those tricky sets. Gets ankle tapped at the end of that ride.
On paper, that would be the obvious thing, as we see pumping, driving, the back foot shifts, gets to the air, gets the rotation, lays.
Sort of winner, Mark Occhilupo in 1984.
I was here to see that win. It was an amazing performance. Gabriel Medina, Ronnie.
Yeah, Medina finding some room to let go of multiple manoeuvres and throws everything at that final section.
Struggling to get some good scores on the board. Finally got that 6.5. Now he's back in the heat. Gabriel Medina looking stronger and stronger though. He started slow and worked his way up to 2 solid 7s. And this was Gabriel's last wave. That backhand snap in the pocket is looking silky smooth today. Couple that with some air. And then Gabriel. Utilising priority there, Joe. Good looking wave here. Beautiful speed float and then kind of got caught behind the section.
A lot of action here on an overlapping heat day at Jeffreys Bay. Medina eliminates Griffin.
Medina deciding to go.
Medina just getting started. Speed turn out the back. Hits it over the roof. 2 big turns to build some speed and nothing left for Medina.
And if you don't, well, then you've lost the heat straight away.
Smaller wave here for Medina, looking to pull off a miracle. Something that he does all the time. Wave's grown a bit in size. Hammers the first section, almost loses it. Foot down to the floor, going for the heroic, and what a Jbay special. Setting up for Medina, fades the takeoff, clean re-entry off the lip. Carving through the second effort, deep off the bottom. Nice rip in the pocket again. Gabriel has the roof already shutting down on.
And here we go.
Let the big dog eat. Medina, quick jam there. Deeper off the bottom, hammers it. Look at this wall setting up. Drills it off the coping again. Backhand carve into a bottom turn. Big lively flow into the airdrop. The best surface
opening, good way for Medina.
The two-time world champ, Medina getting started. Clean top turn, hits it over the roof. Nice connection off the lip again. Beautiful rail control. Blasting it off the top and finding a wave that has the perfect tempo to rip multiple turns off that lip. Finishing to approach that wave coming up later on this year in September. Gabriel Medina looking to back up the 6.67. Fading cutbacks to start, now belting the lip line. Bowling section, jams it tight in the pocket, back to the roof. Floats it shut, he's out of there. He's allowed to take this wave. Locking into a bomb here at Jeffreys Bay. Gabriel hard off the bottom. Sets it up well with that big top turn. Floats the section. Third maneuver, big vertical. Right through the coping. Hits it hard off the lip. It might double up. Now stepping on the tail, gets a quick view under the hood at Jbay, and he punches free. At the end of this matchup, Medina gets up quickly with 14 seconds to go. Drives through a beautiful backhand
Through the back half of last season, got his work cut out here though. Andino, the most consistent surfer when it comes to progressing into the quarters and semis all season. He's been right there, and Medina's going to have to really be on point here. Andino already had a wave. It dropped in at a 6.5. Already been a big morning for Gabriel. Fighting his way out of a tough heat against Owen Wright. Big tail drop.
Gabriel's here. We'll see this because we know that Kolohe's, the rest of it didn't really eventuate into much, so that'll be a throwaway score. Gabriel, 2 big turns on the outside, so the early work was great, and then it went a little flat through here, and there was this sort of downtime of cutbacks, just waiting for the wave to stand up, and when it did, I thought, oh, here we go. But the choice to get tubed as he hits this inside Rio, choice to get tubed and then not come out. I don't suppose you had much. Here's Medina, bigger wave though.
Well, Gabriel, big section to start things off. Unbelievable float. 7 can easily add points to his heat score total here. Drops to the bottom. Big section standing up. Whammo. Hits it right under the lip. Has the speed to get back out in front. Little drift across the lip this time. This wave starting to move pretty quickly down the...
Medina taking off with some speed. Big section breaking at his heels. Now going to the lip line and crushes it. Avoiding that wild lip line again. Searing into his second carve. Passing Italo a little bit behind the wedge, which could be a good thing. Big vertical airdrops. Right into a heavy finishing move. Medina hangs on.
You run into the likes of Kelly, Andy, Mick, Joel. I mean, that's why they haven't won so much here.
As we go back to live action, Medina with a big power snap to start. Backhand float.
Down pad and out the back.
A big power hack from Medina. Ton of water moving on that last hack as well. Great start for the 2-time world champ, Medina. Big section of fight. European leg, and he's also a pipe master. Medina hard off the bottom. Gets that jam on the shoulder, and now the wall's opening up. Big flow. Pulls it perfectly. Nice, healthy looking backhand carve. Medina under the lip. Looking solid. Back to the lip line to connect one more time. Looks like he wants to pull in. It's wide open. Beats that section. Gabriel Medina with an 5. He's had a perfect heat. Judge 5 has 2 10s thrown, and why not celebrate? Switch foot to show how insane you are with your balance and technique. In the heat of competition to celebrate with one of the most classic victory laps we've seen. Multiple maneuvers, and he will celebrate as everybody at Jeffreys Bay is on their feet, and Charlie Medina is so proud of his boy. As we get close to the countdown, we'll go ahead and make it official. Gabriel Medina, the first goofy foot to win at Jbay since 1980.